Hey guys, it's Ethan. Welcome back to another video on this channel, and today we're going to be giving you guys a nice behind the scenes look as to someone who has no idea how to dropship, try dropshipping for the first time, and dip our toes in the water and see how well or poorly we can do this. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, mainly from a guy named Heza, which I'm sure I've talked about before, but if you don't know who he is, feel free to check out his videos. He's kind of like a dropshipping genius, and he's only 19 years old. So here we're trying it out because behind me we've got an iconic canvas print, and this small little guy I paid $100 for. And I was thinking, looking around the room, I got this like a year ago, and we have this canvas over here with the aces, and we have another one that says take the risk. We wanted to try something out and make different prints and maybe try to do something ourselves. So we watched a few of his videos and kind of learned that dropshipping is really all about marketing. And for me, with someone who's trying to get some poker canvas prints, and I run a poker YouTube channel, kind of the marketing is already there for me. So what if the experiment is like a win-win where I can make something really cool for a lower cost and also potentially share that with people who watch my videos on the poker channel? Let's try things out and dive headfirst into this dropshipping world. Now that we're in our desk, let's dive into how we can get this thing started. So diving in right now, we've got an absolute blank slate. Got to start something from nothing. So a few things I think we need to do is, one, just come up with a name of what we want to name ourselves. Got to get a logo, got to get some designs going, set up a website, make a Shopify store. So I'm gonna do some of that and brainstorm some things off camera and come back with you guys with what I got. All right, so it's been like an hour or two so far, and we've brainstormed a little bit. So we went on Instagram, looked up canvases, arts, prints, all that fun stuff as someone who has no idea what they're doing with the art industry. I've got some inspiration, and I've came up with a name called Passion Prints. Pretty much what I want to do with the store is just kind of create designs that I personally enjoy. And the two things that I'm really passionate about right now is poker and kind of like an entrepreneurial mindset of grinding and hustling and just doing whatever you can to bootstrap yourself to make your own business or hustle. So I went on Fiverr, paid like $5 or $10, and this is the logo that I got. Super happy with how this turned out. Especially for only $5-10. Fiverr is just kind of a lifesaver. So we've got our Instagram page set up, and obviously nothing on it as it's brand new. We're probably going to be populating it once we get designs going and once we actually have our website launched. So let's dive right into that. Into Shopify we go, and passionprints.com is obviously taken, as it seems like to be a pretty popular one, but we have taken up passionprints.us. So there's that. We bought the domain for $14 a year, paid that $14 fee, and now we have to find some designs. So we're gonna hop in on Fiverr now to get some designs going and look up the prices and see how much they are. So find services, look up some canvas art, I think designs or something like that, as we're gonna see $15, $40, $10, $40, and wow, $40 is a lot for a print, but you can see that there's plenty of different options here. This $40 one is way too high, obviously, I think, but you can see like it's a very popular niche in terms of the like entrepreneurial mindset. So you can see here, this one, I actually really like this. I'll either find a way or make one. I like these cool quotes. I like the what Iconic does really with like a quote and then like something really cool in the back. So we're probably going to find some of the cheaper options that we can afford because we don't really want to be putting in too much money, but this one sounds really good. Ali Graphics. So $5 for a motivational quote. It's super simple, super minimalistic like, so we're probably going to message him and go through a number of different designs. We're gonna ask for some poker designs and also ask for some entrepreneurial like quotes and other stuff as well. So we're probably gonna take the next few days and do this off camera. I don't think documenting this entire process of like coming up with a design is too cool. So we'll show you the finished product and go from there. Fast forward a few days later, we have talked to 3 or 4 different Fiverr designers and have, I think, like 15 different designs good to go, both poker and like entrepreneurial business-minded stuff. So now we actually have to do the drop shipping portion. And the whole thing about dropshipping, if you don't know, a little quick intro 101. Dropshipping works when you're able to sell a product without actually holding any inventory. So in this instance, when we're making our canvases to print or on demand, obviously I don't want to be holding an inventory of like 100 different blank canvases or anything like that. We want to be able to outsource it to a different company that can print it, take the orders in from our Shopify website, and order it there, and they can ship it directly to the customer without me really doing a whole lot. So one of the ones that is recommended is Printful, and we've played around with this a little bit so far. So Printful is one of those really big companies that produces products on demand, whether it be like YouTube merch from like clothes like this, honestly, or sweatshirts or hoodies. They have a number of different product templates, so let's go ahead and take a look. We've obviously tested out a number of different things and seeing how they worked. So we'll just show you guys a little bit here. What we're going for is in the home and living. Go to canvas prints, and we have this bad boy here of a number of different sizes of the canvas prints, and we can just drop a design here. So we have our image in now. It's this design, Say Yes to New Adventures. Got to find a way to actually make this one fit. But as you can see, this is kind of like a mock-up of what we got going on here. We got Say Yes to New Adventures. We'll edit the picture, but you can see some mock-ups of the different sizes. And the only issue here with Printful is that it is really, really expensive. But you can see like the 3D view, and let's take a look if we can take a do the mock-up view. With the mock-up view here, you can see like it's a square, and we still gotta adjust the image. But like I said, it's super expensive for the smallest price to be $30 for a 12 by 12. The issue with what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to sell it for lower, but if the mock-up price is $30, the shipping price to actually get this shipped to me is also $10 on top. A base price of $40, there's really not a whole lot of room for markup and profit on my end, especially if I'm trying to sell something for a lower price than an Iconic or any of the other canvas prints out there. The one good thing is that we know that Printful is very reliable because they're pretty much like the most popular print on demand store and option out there. You can take a look at all these different markups. I love this design, by the way. Say Yes to New Adventures. I'm really excited to see how this looks in person. Like, that looks phenomenal. Along with this, there's a ton of other different designs that we are able to load up, but we're gonna have to go ahead and Google and find some other different online print stores to give us a higher profit margin, because we're not trying to sell these for $80. We're not trying to sell it for $70 for a small 12 by 12. We're trying to be a little bit more affordable there. So I'm gonna Google, experiment with a bunch of different other designs, and populate the website and show you the final product of what we've got in store. We've spent the whole day so far populating the website, finding an actually viable source to actually have our designs printed onto a canvas, and moment of truth here. Happy to show you guys what I've come up with. So let's just get right into it. passionprints.com or passionprints.us, not .com. Couldn't get the .com domain. But here we are, we got the logo, shop now, and this design I absolutely love with the 4 black aces. I hope it looks as good in person as it does online here. Here we are, we're scrolling, Passion Prints project. Welcome to Passion Prints. We don't sell art, we sell passion. A little cheesy, maybe, I don't know. But we're scrolling through our best sellers, but obviously no sales yet. It's just gotta make it look like we may have sales. But we got this, we got some poker stuff going on. I'm really happy with those 3. And then the next are like the vertical options. So the best views come after the hardest climbs. This one I'm really happy with. If you can't change the cards you're dealt, change how you play your hand. We got 1 step at a time. Also the pricing, $34.99 for the smallest. I think the dimensions are 12 by 18 inches. So obviously a lot cheaper than like $100 versions, or sometimes people sell them for like $150 for that size. It's crazy. But you got more designs here. We're scrolling, and that's what we got. We got some more aces, some more poker stuff, some more life stuff. This one, Be Yourself, even though it's different. It was a design I got from Fiverr, so we'll see how that goes. So we've got a few designs going so far, and we've got poker. We've got the whole website to look a little more simplistic, a little more minimalistic, and it's easy to just scroll and kind of just, if anything you like, just add it to your cart. Yeah, this is what I got so far, and I ordered a few samples, and they should be coming in like a week or so. Super pumped about that. Hopefully they don't look horrible. Hopefully the actual quality of them are nice. And yeah, I'm super excited to see how this goes. with that said, there's really not a whole lot for me to do so far. I'm going to learn more about the marketing portion, whether it be Instagram ads, Facebook ads, Google SEO. We're going to have to learn a lot about how to market this, because all it is marketing. And if you have a good product, it should sell. So hopefully we have a good product once we see the physical items ship in. So it's been about a week since we ordered everything, and we got our first sample, first canvas print here of our first design. Super excited. This might look like absolute shit, who knows, but this just came in, and if it looks good, we might have something up our sleeves here. This just might work out, but we'll find out together if this is trash or if it's wicked nice. And we've got, I think I like it. Say yes to new adventures. I think I really like it. Oh my god, is it actually not too pixelated? The back, it's all filled out. This looks kind of legit. Anyways, I think I like this as a sample. We've got a bunch more coming soon. So just the first unboxing and first impressions, I think this might be a thing. Yeah, wow, I've got nothing to say. Super excited. Let's wait a little bit more for the other canvases and prints to come, but this is a good hot start. So, it's been like a week or so, and we've got a few of our sample prints here. So, I'm super excited. Let's go over them. We got 8 total samples and 3 different sizes, and we've got these bottom 2 are the poker ones, and these are more of the cool little quotes, maybe basic quotes, but ones that I enjoy. So, first one, I really enjoy this, Take the Risk. I have something similar to this that I ordered from Iconic. Wanted to make my own, and there we go. It's just very simple, very basic, and it gets the job done. Next, One Step at a Time. I'm a big fan of this one. Obviously, got to plug the website, passionprints.us. If you see anything that you like, there are a lot more designs coming as well, so feel free to check out the website, see what I got going on. I'm really happy with the high quality prints here. The best views come after the hardest climbs, and big fan of the picture, big fan of how high quality everything looks. This one I think really resonates with how 2020 went. Find calm in the chaos. This one I think is definitely my favorite. I'll be putting this one in my bedroom. You guys already saw this one, Say Yes to New Adventures. This is still part of the sample collection that I bought. You already saw this one. I love it. It's fire. The last like kind of motivational one, Dream Big, Work Hard. Definitely gives some like beach house vibes or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of how I see it. If you're from Massachusetts, then it's kind of like a Humrock, Cape Cod vibe. I don't know. I see this in like a house. All right, we got some poker ones. This one is just has to be my favorite. It's gonna replace the Aces canvas I had. Just 4 aces, calling this one the jackpot because you can see the little roulette wheel, the gold die, the black and gold color, you got the chips here. Everything about this looks fire. I had to get it in the biggest sizing, and you'll see this in a lot of my poker videos if I ever record from my room. So this one, if you want to cop it, passionprints.us, and it's called the jackpot. Lastly, I have another one themed of the aces here. It's a guy folding it or showing the winner. I always wanted to get someone where they had some sort of poker player, but it was like an anonymous guy. And once again, I'm a big fan. And also, if you stayed this long to the end of the video, I am having a special discount code for people who watch the channel. If you want to put on the discount code Rampage, you get 10% of all orders. So once again, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for following along. If you want to see a second part to this where I try out Facebook ads and marketing, everything like that, I'll certainly do that. Let me know in the comments below. Passionprints.us. These 2 are by far my favorite. Use discount code Rampage for 10% off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.